Girl, not Alfonso Ribeiro, exposing Tyler Perry for being another Diddy in the industry. Alfonso has been speaking up in the past couple of days about his time in the industry and why he ran away from it. And he also confirmed that he would never work with Tyler Perry. There have been reports of Tyler being hella shady to young men in the past, and you all need to be sat for this because Alfonso is ready to spill the tea. Alfonso has been in the industry for a hot minute now, and even though most people remember him from his role as Carlton Banks on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, he was an actor before The Fresh Prince. He was a child actor and had already been on 6 productions before going on The Fresh Prince. Even though Fresh Prince got him really popular, he feels like it kind of impacted his career because he got typecast. Now, Alfonso has had a decent career after leaving Fresh Prince, but he feels like his career would have been even bigger if it hadn't gotten typecast.
When people run up to me saying, Carlton, and the name creates pain. Imagine for a second you did something. People loved it. And it ends and they tell you that thing that you were so great at, you'll never be able to do it again. No longer allowed to act because you did that one so well that we can't see you as something else.
I'm not gonna lie, it makes a lot of sense because fans still refer to him as Carlton from Fresh Prince. We all expected him to have blown up since then and be on Will Smith's level, but unfortunately, it didn't play out that way for him. But even with that, he's still loved by fans and they have been trying to figure out how to help him. Someone tweeted, Tyler Perry needs to revamp Alfonso Ribeiro's career. I just know he could. But Alfonso rejected the offer before Tyler could have even made this, and he said, I don't need or ever want that man to do anything for me. The funny thing is that Alfonso doesn't even use Twitter often, so the fact that he deliberately came out to slam this just makes it clear how much he doesn't want to be affiliated with Tyler Perry. Now, some people said that he was being rude with this because he's in a tight spot and needs his career to be revived. But on the other hand, people understand why he would say this because Tyler Perry is as controversial as they come. I mean, y'all remember how he and Oprah went out of their way to blackball Monique from the industry just because she didn't want to work for free. I mean, 2 billionaires expecting someone to work for free is just crazy. In her interview on Club Shay Shay, Monique dragged Tyler for blackballing her, lying in her face and playing with her by acting like he didn't know what he did.
Right? And he said, I can see the pain in you and I can hear it. And I want to let you know that I would never do nothing to hurt you. But the conversation kept going on. Only for Tyler Perry to admit he did start a rumor that I was difficult to work with. He lied. Only for Tyler Perry to admit.
She also claimed that she had an audio recording of Tyler Perry where he admitted to starting the rumor that got her blackballed and admitting that it wasn't a fair thing for him to do.
Yeah.
Getting blackballed, there's also the issue of him being accused of allegedly SAing actor Christian Keys. Last December, Christian took to Instagram Live for the first time to spill the tea about some seriously shady stuff he allegedly experienced with a big shot Hollywood billionaire. Christian has been in the entertainment world for quite a while and is well connected in the industry. According to Christian, the incident he's talking about happened around 15 years ago. The billionaire in question made some unwanted advances, which Christian managed to fend off. However, it didn't stop there. The man kept putting Christian in uncomfortable situations. Before anyone jumps to conclusions about him seeking a payday, Christian emphasized that he had no intention of filing a lawsuit. His goal was simply to expose this person and let the world know what kind of person they really are.
Years, bullied, intimidated for years. And I'm going to be painted as the villain because y'all have deified this person. It's wonderful, and we get to are literally and figuratively just trying to.
He also revealed that there was a time when the billionaire in question got him drunk at a party and then tried to SA him when he was trying to sleep it off. And when Christian told him off and tried to leave the room, the man grabbed Christian down there.
And you're sleeping off Hennessy in his guest room because he says it's safe. Because I know I'm bad, so I'm after a big party. Won't say what type. You spaz out, push him out, like what the get ready to leave. He apologizes, blame it on the alcohol. And you try to forgive him. So you're like, all right, man. All right, I'm gone. You shake his hand on the way out, and he tries to grab your penis. He tries to shake and grab your equipment. And and you spaz even more. Like, what the f you doing, man? What the f? Oh, my bad. So you go to leave, he tries to do it again. Now, at that point, my only regret is not breaking.
Christian also talked about how this man manipulated his way into his apartment and then offered him $100,000 just to strip. The guy didn't want to sleep with Christian or do anything physical. He just wanted to watch while Christian took off his clothes.
Me, $100,000 to take my clothes off. He said, I don't even need to touch you. I just want to see you naked. I declined.
Christian didn't name the billionaire in question, but he dropped some interesting clues that helped fans narrow it down to either Diddy or Tyler Perry. First, he mentioned that the man is a billionaire, and there are only a few black billionaires in Hollywood, which helped fans zero in on potential suspects. Christian also revealed that the man was very generous towards the black community, frequently donating large sums of money. This clue kind of disqualified Diddy because he isn't exactly known for his generosity. Many of his artists have complained about not getting paid for their work, so generosity doesn't really seem to be his thing. This led people to believe that Christian was talking about Tyler Perry. Around the time the alleged incident happened, Christian was working with Tyler Perry on the movie Madea Goes to Jail, so that part checks out. Additionally, Tyler Perry is well known for giving back to the black community. Now, Christian claimed that he has some strong evidence to back his claims because he was carrying a secret recording device during some of the times when he met with the billionaire, so he has some incriminating information.
Kept one of these on me since '05. Whether it's a keychain recorder or a pen, because most predators would check your phone. And once this started, I was like, well, I got to protect me, because I'm saying no, and I don't want this person, as powerful as they are, to try to get in the way of my work. So I started recording. So I have them offering me money to take my clothes off. I have recordings when I wasn't working with them or for them. I have recordings of them confessing that, the other guys that they have on the payroll.
When he made the claims, many people accused him of lying for clout and trying to get a payday. But then some people revealed that he was telling the truth because he told them about the alleged incidents when they happened back in 2008. For example, Claudia Jordan wrote, "You shared a piece of this with me when we first met maybe 15 years ago and said one day you would come forward. And you did. And Christian Keys, I'm so proud of you. Do not beat yourself up for waiting. It's hard, especially as a man. I know it's scary and embarrassing and uncharted territory, but you did it. I will stand with you on this as your friend because I know it's true, because this is the same vibe and tone and story you shared from 2008, I believe." She continued, "Congratulations to you for not going along to get along and being able to look at yourself in the mirror as you shave in the morning. Other men and women will be saved and feel heard because of your bravery. Love you, friend." As much as Tyler is one of the biggest philanthropists around, there have been rumors in the past about how he is allegedly on the DL and likes to mess around with younger artists. On top of that, there's been talk on the streets about how he is supposedly a Hollywood handler, helping the elite recruit young black people for some shady activities. So when Alfonso said that he didn't want anything to do with Tyler Perry, y'all better believe that he knows what he's talking about. Word travels pretty quickly in the industry, and if Alfonso is saying no, it's probably because he has heard something from the grapevine or experienced something firsthand. Fans commented, "Alfonso Ribeiro having this response regarding Tyler Perry does not surprise me at all, because that video Christian Keys did 6 months ago had everyone thinking that's who he was allegedly talking about being a beloved billionaire deviant. The only reason I understand why Alfonso Ribeiro, Carlton Banks, would say this is because he is very familiar with information concerning Tyler Perry business practices that may put men in intimately compromised positions. And Alfonso Ribeiro being out of work and still not wanting to work with Tyler Perry is so funny, okay? But y'all drop your thoughts about Alfonso being shady toward Tyler Perry, then check out this next video.